Hello and welcome to Taurus Astro. Before we start, if you enjoy learning about astrology with Taurus Astro, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to stay connected with the latest cosmic updates. Jupiter's transit into Gemini is one of the major astrological shifts of the year. It begins on May 15, 2025, and although it moves quickly, its impact will be significant. Jupiter travels through Gemini for 5 months, enters Cancer briefly on October 18, then retrogrades back into Gemini on December 5, staying there until June 1, 2026. Overall, Jupiter will spend almost a full year in Gemini, with just a short visit to Cancer in between. This transit is unique because Jupiter's expansive, philosophical nature doesn't align naturally with Gemini's logical and communicative energy. Jupiter usually guides through deep wisdom and spiritual growth, while Gemini, ruled by Mercury, thrives on quick thinking, ideas, and communication. As a result, instead of deep contemplation, Jupiter in Gemini inspires mental breakthroughs, fresh ideas, and new beginnings in different areas of life. This is a powerful period for launching projects, expanding education, building skills, and solving problems creatively. Communication becomes even more important, and you might find it easier to express yourself clearly and connect with others. Those working in fields like media, marketing, education, or public speaking could feel a noticeable boost. From May 15 to June 13, Jupiter moves through Mrigashira Nakshatra, bringing curiosity, a desire for exploration, and a great opportunity to set new intentions. Between June 13 and August 12, as Jupiter moves through Ardra Nakshatra, emotions and beliefs may be challenged, leading to internal or external transformations. From August 13 until June 18, 2026, Jupiter passes through Punarvasu Nakshatra, marking a hopeful and expansive phase. This is a time of renewal, healing, and fresh opportunities. If there were struggles earlier in the transit, now comes the time to rebuild and move forward with confidence. It's also valuable to reflect on what was happening in your life from May 2013 to June 2014, the last time Jupiter moved through Gemini, as similar themes may come up again. Of course, the way this transit will affect you personally depends on your individual birth chart, especially if you have planets in Gemini or other air signs. Jupiter's influence can open powerful new doors. Stay curious, stay open, and be ready to take action when opportunities arrive. For Virgo rising, Jupiter is transiting your 10th house in Gemini, which brings a strong focus on your career, public image, and how you're perceived in society. This is a major shift that will not repeat for the next 12 years. Jupiter, being the ruler of your 4th and 7th houses, is entering a house ruled by Saturn, the domain of karma and structure. Even though this isn't the most comfortable placement for Jupiter, it's karmically significant. It brings opportunities for growth, visibility, and recognition, especially in your professional and personal life. You may suddenly find yourself in the spotlight, gaining more attention for your work or personal efforts. This could also mark a time when you feel the urge to change your career direction or approach. And Rahu's influence can accelerate that shift. You might feel a push to seek guidance or counseling about your life path. Teaching, mentoring, and knowledge-based careers are especially favored right now. Whether you're in a profession where you help others, or you're the one learning something new, both paths are equally supported by this transit. Jupiter's aspect on your 4th house may improve your home life. It can manifest as buying a new house, redecorating, or simply creating a more peaceful environment at home. Domestic matters will benefit from this energy, and you may feel more emotionally content. If you've been planning to start a new project or business, this is a fortunate time. Jupiter's blessing can bring financial gains through real estate, family, or even partnership ventures. Its aspect on your 2nd house, which represents wealth, family, and speech, could bring expansion in those areas too. This could be a time when your family grows, maybe through a marriage or childbirth, or a time when you start building more savings or receiving support from family. But because Rahu also aspects your 2nd house, you need to be cautious. There might be some sudden shifts or indulgences, especially related to food, so keep an eye on your eating habits. The aspect on your 6th house is important for dealing with health issues. If you've had ongoing health concerns, a change in lifestyle or diet might bring relief. Legal matters may also resolve during this period, and you're more likely to win in conflicts or competitions. There's even a nice indication here for bringing a pet into your home. Small animals can bring fortune and joy into your life now. This period will test your relationships at work, especially because Jupiter as the seventh lord is now involved in your 10th house. From a karmic perspective, you're being asked to build better bonds with coworkers and people in authority. Ego can get in the way, so humility is crucial. Share your knowledge generously. This not only strengthens your work relationships but also aligns with Jupiter's higher wisdom. Try not to be secretive or overly controlling, you'll grow more if you're open. It's a good time to develop new habits or work systems that bring long-term success. If you're in a relationship, this period supports your partner's progress as well. For those open to a new relationship, the energy is favorable for forming deep and meaningful bonds, but again, ego and dominance should be managed carefully. Jupiter's aspect on your second house will also support new learning about family dynamics, food habits, or even building a second stream of income. Its seventh aspect on your fourth house may only be partial due to Saturn's influence there, which means you'll be pushed out of your comfort zone, especially when trying to balance work and personal life. Still, this can lead to growth if you embrace it. The aspect on your sixth house, representing your daily routine and health, brings a strong sense of discipline. This is your chance to bring consistency and structure into your day-to-day life. Financial growth, work success, and improved routine are all highlighted as your second, sixth, and 10th houses, the Artha Tricon or wealth triangle, are activated. This can bring power, but remember that with power comes responsibility. Keep your ego in check and stay grounded. You may feel confused about what to learn or what direction to take in your work. Be careful before diving into any subject or course. Make sure it aligns with your goals and is truly useful. Spiritually, this is a time to strengthen your connection to higher energies. Use simple mantras like Om Namo Narayana to align your desires with your purpose. Worshipping Lord Vishnu and Lord Ganesha can help remove obstacles and keep your intentions pure. If you stay focused on sharing, learning, and growing with humility, this Jupiter transit can open big doors in your career, bring emotional stability at home, and deepen your relationships in powerful ways.